Hey guys, it's Hannah. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to go over my January favorites with you. First favorites of the year. Let's hope I keep it up because like I said in my last favorites video, I have a lot of favorites. So let's just jump right in. My first favorites are going to be not beauty related, not skincare related, kind of random, but I feel the need to share them with you. So basically there's a little backstory behind it so you don't think that I'm a total weirdo. Jesse and I drove, Jesse's my boyfriend by the way. Jesse and I drove up to Northern California for the holidays. That's where his family's from. And we took our 2 dogs with us. That's why we drove. So it's about a 6-hour drive, but it was worth it to be able to have the dogs with us. During the holidays, it was so nice, but that is a long time to be in the car. So I'm pretty late to the game on this, I think, but I had heard about a podcast from a friend called Serial, and I finally listened to it. I thought that this would be the perfect opportunity because, hey, 6 hours in a car, like what else are you gonna do? And we ended up like wishing that we had 2 or 3 more hours to finish the drive so that we could finish the podcast. It is so good. It's just produced so well. I don't know of any other way to put it, but it really draws you in. It makes you question things. It gives you an opportunity to kind of figure out what you think about the story. Basically, the premise of it is this girl in high school was murdered, and it goes through, somebody has been convicted for the murder. It goes through the person that was convicted. They go and talk to all of the girl's friends, all of the person who was convicted of the murder. They go and talk to all of his friends and people that knew them. You get all sorts of sides of the story, all sorts of different points of views, and it's really crazy. I highly recommend you listen to it if you have like a long road trip or something, or even if you just want to listen to it, but it will definitely suck out 12 hours of your life. So once we finished Serial, we were like, oh my gosh, like what are we gonna watch? What are we gonna listen to that will fill that void for us? It almost made me feel like the way I felt when we finished Breaking Bad. Like that show consumed our lives for so long that when that was over, we just felt so lost. So that is how we felt at the end of Serial. Luckily, there is a new docu-series on Netflix called Making a Murderer, which is such a similar premise to Serial. It's kind of crazy, but completely different people in a completely different part of the country. But it is same kind of thing. It just draws you in and you're entranced by it. It's just shocking. The whole thing is just shocking. Definitely watch that on Netflix. It is so good. Moving on to products, let's talk about hair. I'm really into this shampoo right now. I have almost completely used it up. I've been using it once a week. It is the John Barrett Elementage Be Cleansed Weekly Shampoo. I'll just read it for you because it seems like it gets to the point. Like a facial for the hair, our concentrated formulation is to be used for added cleansing strength when a week's worth of buildup has you seeking a deeper shampoo treatment. Reclaim your hair's youthful attributes and boost its shine by ridding it of residual buildup that can dull your hair and its style. So yeah, this is basically just a once a week shampoo that makes your hair feel so clean. I don't know about you guys, but when I go to the hair salon and they wash my hair, I don't know why it seems like they get all the gunk out. It feels so clean. My roots are so silky and smooth and I can just run my fingers through my whole hair. That is the best feeling. And I can't seem to obtain that on my own, but this shampoo gets you pretty darn close, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, next is also a hair product. So I have a lot of hair, but it's really thin, so I can't really do too much in the way of adding oils to it. Otherwise it just looks greasy. But this seems to work for me. It's the Schwartz I can never say this word. The Schwarzkopf Professional Bonicure Hair Therapy Oil Miracle Oil Mist. And it says for fine or normal hair. So I think that the reason this works for me is because it's in a spray form, which is where I've never really seen an oil in a spray form like this. But what I do is I just spray some on my hand like that, and then I emulsify it, and then I'll just like run it through my hair. And it just gives it like a really silky, smooth look without making my hair look greasy. And it smells really good too. On the topic of dryness, let's move on to skincare because my skin has been freaking out lately. I've had more breakouts and bumps than since high school, honestly. It's crazy. So I've been seeking every thing I can to remedy this, and I'm really into skincare products that are all natural, don't have fragrances if possible, and just use natural ingredients because I feel like that works best for me. This is the Burt's Bees Herbal Blemish Stick. It's just a rollerball application. You just spot apply it to your blemishes, and I definitely feel like this helps a lot. I can feel it burning and tingling when I put it on my face, so to me that's an indication that it's working. I was looking for a mask that would be specifically for acne or breakouts, and I looked on Amazon. I searched by acne and face mask, and this was one of the top ones that came up. It has thousands of reviews on how good it is. There's people saying that they had acne their whole life, nothing fixed it, but they started using this and it's helped them clear up. So I was sold. I want to say it's less than $10. I don't know the exact price, but it is really affordable. It's cool because it comes in like this powder form and you mix it yourself. I have mixed it with both water and apple cider vinegar, and I highly recommend doing the apple cider vinegar way. The water did not mix the clay up as smoothly as I would have liked it to, so it was kind of chunky on the skin. The apple cider vinegar just makes the clay mask really smooth, so it makes it easier to put on. Okay, next is lipstick. I have been really into nude colored lipsticks that I can wear every day. This is from the Maybelline Matte Collection. I've talked about these in a past favorites video because they are just so good. They came out with new colors. So this is a color that I did not have before. It is in the color Nude Nuance. I guess you would call it a cool tone nude. It's more of like a grayish nude. I like the darker color nude because I think it's appropriate for a night out and also during the day. Sometimes I think if a nude is too light, it reminds me more of daytime. So I like to have a darker nude option for nighttime things. Next is what I have on my lips today. This is the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Lolita 2. So there's Lolita 1 and Lolita 2. Lolita 1 is more of a dusty rose color. They're both really pretty colors, but I have so many dusty rose mauve-y toned colors that this one felt a little bit more like stepping outside of my comfort zone. I guess you would call it like a terracotta color. And I've heard a lot of YouTubers rave about both the Lolita 1 and the Lolita 2. So I don't know why it took me so long to try it out, but I'm really, really glad I bought it. I honestly think this is the most versatile color that you could wear during the daytime and at nighttime. And I'm just really into liquid lipsticks right now. Something about having to reapply your lipstick throughout the day or night is just super inconvenient to me. Next favorite is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the color Caramel. I have been an Anastasia Brow Wiz fan for the longest time and just never thought that I needed to try anything different, but I was getting pretty frustrated with the fact that I do my eyebrows every day, so those little pencils were running out so quickly for me. I felt like I was going through like at least one a month, and they're really expensive, so it just felt like an unreasonable splurge for me, especially when I can get a similar look with eyeshadows or a cheaper eyebrow pencil. But I had heard really good things about the Dip Brow, and I just think you get a lot more bang for your buck with these because you get a lot more product. You don't have to use very much, and a little goes a long way. And I've really been loving it. I think that I get a more precise line with this. I don't know why. I feel like I have a little bit more control with this. I've been using this brush to apply it, and this is by Crown Brush. It's the C413 Brow Duo. I love that it's got the side to do the application of the brows and then the spoolie on the other side. Just makes it really simple to get your brows done. So this has been a great combination for the brow department lately. My next favorite is the Sonia Kashuk Contour Stick. I got this at Target and I was pretty hesitant to try out a cream contour. I am so surprised at how much I like this. It gives you a really natural glow from within kind of look. I feel like it looks more like a part of your skin than the powder does. So it only comes in one color. It's just a standard one color, one size fits all kind of thing. And I really like the color. It's more warm for sure. So if you don't like warm browns, you probably won't like it. I personally don't mind it because I think it makes me look more tan, which is always a good thing. Oh, also, I wanted to show you the brush that I've been using to blend this contour. It's also Sonia Kashuk. It's from the limited edition holiday thing. I think that they might be sold out of these, but you'll have to check your local Target. It just depends. But I got this set. I think it came with 4 or 5 brushes. Oh, they're just the prettiest handles. I've been using this little guy to blend out the cream contour stick, and the denseness of the bristles like seems to do a really good job. It just blends it out super quick and seamlessly, so I've been loving this to blend that out. My last makeup favorite is the Too Faced The Little Black Book of Bronzers. So basically this is exactly what it sounds like. It's a little black book of bronzers. I just love the convenience of having so many options of bronzers in one little book. I feel like everybody and their mom loves the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer. It is just such a good neutral color. It doesn't make you too orange, not too cool. It's not sparkly. It's perfect for just contouring or warming up your face. It's perfect. I'm wearing a hint of this, the Dark Chocolate Soleil, on my cheeks as a blush, just a little hint. So yeah, this is super great for travel, especially if you're gonna be going somewhere in the summer, like somewhere tropical and you want options as far as bronzers go. It looks like they're sold out of this, but I will link to it below anyways. I think you can click to be notified if they restock. I hope they do restock because I think it's just an awesome product. All right, and my last favorite is a fragrance. I never buy fragrances for myself, and I didn't even buy this for myself. Lancome actually was sweet enough to send this to me as like a Christmas gift, and I am so in love with it. Like, how lucky did I get that I like it, because everybody's taste in perfume is different. It's definitely floral, definitely feminine, but I would say it's a mix between something really floral and like how it smells when you first do your laundry. It's just such a pretty soft scent. It doesn't smell too old or too young. But yeah, it is the, I'm totally gonna butcher it because I don't know how to speak French. La Vie est Belle. La Vie est Belle. Lancome. This is awesome. If you like floral, feminine fragrances, you will love this. And that is it for my January favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe or leave a comment down below with any recommendations. Give this video a thumbs up, you know the drill, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.